Hey guys, so this vlog is going to be a little bit different. Everybody keeps talking about their decade in review and doing the side-by-side pictures on Instagram, and so they got me thinking a lot about physical change versus emotional change in a decade. And so that's what this vlog is about. I wanted to go over things that have happened in my life in the last 10 years and how that's changed me and how I've grown from it and how I hope to go into 2020 in the next decade, continuing to grow. Some of them are, not fun to talk about. Some of them are going to be really great to talk about. So I hope you guys don't mind me babbling for a little while, and know that this is probably one of the realest vlogs I'll do. And so yeah, so we can start in 2010. In 2010 I turned 30. I went on a cruise for my 30th birthday. We traveled to the Bahamas. That was like my first cruise, and so it was amazing. I had all my friends surrounding me, and then when we came back, literally like 2 days later, we bought a house. And what's special about the house that we bought is it was my childhood home. My parents were still living in it, and my mother and father asked us to move in and help with the house, where they were gonna have to sell it. And so Jennifer and I decided, yeah, we're gonna do that. So we did. We had decided we were gonna buy a house. Previously we were renting, and we decided, yeah, let's buy a house in 2010. So we just decided that this was the house we were gonna buy. And so moved back into Winter Garden and to my childhood home. And yeah, about almost a year later, my mom got sick. So she was diagnosed with cancer in May of 2011, and it was 26 days after her diagnosis, and then she passed. So I got like a good almost year with her in the house, and so that was special. They celebrated their 40th anniversary in this house, and we were surrounded by family, and that was awesome because we surprised her. My dad knew, but like we had all the family over and everything, and then she came in the corner and was surprised that it was their 40th wedding anniversary, and so that was awesome. So a lot of things, a lot of memories are in this house, and so everybody really wanted to keep the house and the family, so I'm lucky I got to buy it. We also got a little puppy named Parker. I'll show you that picture right there. My wife surprised me with her for Christmas of 2010. So that was fun. We also got our, that's Parker now. We also got our baby Izzy on Memorial Day. Hey, I'm vlogging here, behave. Oakley, leave her alone. Oakley, leave her alone. She doesn't want to play. Go outside and play. You want to be in the video? You want to be in the video? No, you can't lick that. You can't lick that. Go. We got Oakley too. And she was a puppy. She was like 8 pounds when we first got her, and now she's like 85 pounds, and she's a beast. Okay, y'all go. Go. Shoo. Hey. I don't think that's gonna happen, guys. Bear with them, please. We also got, get down, get down. We also got one more animal. Her name was Millie. She was also a rescue. She was some sort of a pinchermint, and she liked to jump. And she would always jump over our fence and get out. And unfortunately, somebody hit and run and took her from us. But that's okay. She was very, very happy and rescued, and we gave her the best life we could possibly give her. Stop. Wow. Yeah, I know. You miss her too. You know, and not in a cage and not in a rescue, so that's good. We traveled to Woodbury. For all you Walking Dead fans, you guys know that, and that was a great trip. I did that with the girls. We went up to Atlanta for a weekend, and that was just fun. It was just a girls trip. We've traveled all over the place. We've been to Jamaica, Mexico, the Bahamas, the Grand Canyon, Arizona, Red Rock, Gatlinburg, Tennessee for our cousin's wedding. We've been up to Michigan numerous times. But I think my favorite trip that we've done, I mean, we've done local stuff too, like the beaches in St. Augustine and stuff like that. But I think my favorite trip that we've taken in 2010, or 2010 to 2020, sorry, was Disneyland, guys. Yeah, it was bittersweet because, I'll go over more of that, but I had just lost my father. And so I was there, and I was there, but I had a hard time being there. And it was a good distraction, and I really did like that distraction. But like, Disney's my favorite place in the whole wide world, you know? And that was our first trip. And it was cold. And it would warm up. And it was like the first day of Santa Ana winds. And I can't wait to go back with a better mindset, because I was grieving. But, and I will go back, and I'll go back soon because of that. Because I feel like Disneyland is magical, just like Disney World. And you always like your hometown park better. A lot of Disneylanders love Disneyland over Disney World, and a lot of Disney World people will, you know, it's because you're familiar with the park. You know where you're going, when the lines are, when the crowds are peaked, and so you have that familiarity with it. And so yeah, I'm gonna go back to Disneyland, probably in the next 2 years, just so I can revisit that magic, because I know my heart and my head weren't in it together, and so I'll be back. But it was a good trip. It was fun. I loved it. I loved Disneyland. Not as much as I love Disney World. Disney World has a special place in my heart, and will always have a special place in my heart. It's where I grew up. It's my playground. It's, you know, it's right in my backyard. Okay, so enough about trips and stuff. Well, yeah, we've been to New York. Okay, so traveled to Las Vegas, Williamsburg. Okay, so we've gone everywhere that we could possibly have gone in 10 years. In the United States, nowhere in Europe this decade. We saw so many concerts. We saw Ed Sheeran, Taylor Swift like twice, Garth Brooks, Billy Joel. Sorry, I had to take notes. I don't know if I said Ed Sheeran. Sister Hazel, like more times than I can count, probably 10, because at least once a year, they're our favorite band. they sang our wedding song. I'm gonna try and put in a clip of us first dance right there. That was actually in 2009 when we did our commitment ceremony. Oh, in this decade I also got married, like legally. Florida legalized same-sex marriages. Go Florida. And my wife and I put pen to paper. And yeah, that's probably been, guys, the best thing that I've done in this decade. Although with family it comes to this. I've seen my older nephew graduate high school. I've seen my youngest nephew been born. I saw my sister become a nurse. I saw my wife become a doctor. That was fun. That was real fun. And real hard. You know, we spent this decade with her in school. So that was real hard. I lost a job, but I also got a new job. Same field. I was with my last career from 2003 until 2017. I was at one place for 14 years. 14 years at one place. And just because of the economy and the way brick and mortar malls are, they closed. And so I lost that job and lost a big career that I had built. And I stepped down into something less stressful. 8 to 4, Monday through Friday. 9, holidays paid off, vacation, with a fantastic client who I always kid that she'll be the last person that I ever work for before I retire. Because in all honesty, I was supposed to retire this year because, guys, I'm not a healthy horse. If you know me and you've been following me for a while, you know that I have sickle cell anemia, and my body is just tired and it's deteriorating, and I want to live and I want to play and I want to take care of my family, and working 40 hours definitely puts a strain on me, but financially, with her schooling and the fact that I got a new hip, yes, also happened in this decade, which 100% turned my health lifestyle around. So I feel like I can work now, because I'm not in so much pain anymore with the hip. I can work, so that's amazing. So I will work for probably another 5 years or so, maybe. We'll see. I did lose my dad just recently, and most of you guys know that. We've been to Chicago. We've had 9, and the dogs are gonna go crazy. Hold on, guys. Pause for a second. The missus is home. I'll have to bleep that out. Say hi.
Hi. What are you doing?
I'm recording.
Recording what?
The vlog that I said I was gonna do. My decade in review.
Okay. Well, I have to bring groceries in, so I'm gonna be in and out. Is that fine or not?
Yeah, that's fine. I can cut all this out. I'm really almost done. Okay. I have traveled to the Outer Banks. We went to New York City. I'm just looking at my notes, see if I left anything out. I went and saw a friend in Chicago. Oh, I've seen Cher in concert. Probably my all-time favorite concert I have ever seen in my life was Cher. My goodness, that girl can put on a concert. She was amazing. In 2020, though, we're going to go see Billy Joel, which I'm super excited about. And then probably besides my parents, our hardest loss for both Jennifer and I was our first puppy, Riley, who was with us for 14 years. And she was like, she was our flower girl in our commitment ceremony, and like, she was just amazing. And you know, you always lose, whenever you lose your first one, who was also the most perfect dog in the whole wide world. And I'm not even lying. You can ask anybody that knew her. It's hard. It's hard. So some big losses in my life, and some very big wins with family things and love. That, you know, you lose love, but you gain love in different ways. And with really the support of family and friends. In family, when I say family, I include those that I choose to be in my family. And I have a lot of those. People call them their tribe, or people call them family you choose, or whatever. But I have a lot of those people that, like, circle me in this decade that, you know, I love. And they're amazing. And so without them, you don't grow. Without your people around you, you can't grow. Because they push you to make you a better person. And hopefully you do the same in pushing them to take a step forward and a step up and being better than you were the day before towards people. So, guys, happy holidays. Happy New Year. Thanks for letting me babble and being real during this vlog. I know it's not something I normally do. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Okay, I wanted to jump back on here real quick because I wasn't able to find the first dance video of Jennifer and I at our commitment ceremony in 2009, but I will put in some pictures of the things that I talked about in this video over the last 10 years after the graphics. So, hope you guys enjoy that. Remember to shine. We'll see you next time.